Now they go into that I formation. So Alabama State starting with a little trickeration. Draw play, and Prairie View A&M doing a great job snuffing out the run on first down. On the offensive line, they have not allowed a sack in the last 5 straight games. And taking off with the football, Damon Stewart gets a couple on second down. The State, they were able to get just enough to get that first down. And they go back to the ground game, and there you see Prairie View A&M just stifling the run.
Harris on the team, and as far as Prairie View A&M, they want to run the football with Antoine Ahmed and DeJuan Lewis. He's going to be a staple in that secondary for the Panthers this afternoon. In the pocket on offense, they want to be able to run the football and avoid negative plays.
And here is Damon Stewart, takes off with the football. He's across midfield, and a first down for Alabama. One of the things that they want to do, they have to address getting downfield eventually. Here is the give. And a nice run by Keyshawn Johnson, one of the most electric players for this out. He is quite capable of getting the big play. He had a 45-yard reception in last week's game. Here's the run on second down. Alabama State just methodically moving the football here. First down for the Hornets. Great play action for Damon Stewart. Looking to the end zone to Keyshawn Johnson. Incomplete. Here is the give, and Prairie View with a big stop on second down. There's a three. Now it's third down and about 9 here. And this one thrown out of bounds. Great pressure by the Panthers.
3 yards, 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. But we'll see if he can use his legs this afternoon against this Alabama State defense.
First down and 10. Prairie View takes off with the football.
Here on second and third down, they want to get off to a positive start here this afternoon. Keep this crowd energized and avoid big plays on defense.
And a great run for the Panthers on second down. Conley. Fresh set of downs here for Prairie View, and Conley in trouble. Conley is taken down. That Alabama State defense swarming to Conley, and it's Boyd. Second and long. Conley looks incomplete. No flag on the play. Great defense for Alabama State
with the football against this tough Alabama State defense.
Scarborough had a pass breakup last week against Alabama State. Here's the run by Prairie View, and that is a big stop. Prairie View doing some adjusting. First down run. And for high school bands have come out here to Prairie View. And the pass by Stewart is complete across the 40-yard line. And picks up a big one for first down here in the second drive. Pitch out on the run. Gain of a couple on first down this afternoon, and that's something you speak with Coach Robinson. He loves to rush the football. Here's a carry once again by Marcus Harris II. This time the Prairie View A&M defense will drop Harris for a loss.
Kendon Jones.
Big third down for Alabama State. And going down is Stewart. Panthers back, and they give one up. Prairie View doing a great job on defense. And this snap goes over the head of the punter. He kicks it out of the end zone for a safety. And the first points of the ball game awarded to Prairie View on a special teams mistake by the Hornet. First down and goal for Prairie View A&M University. Touchdown, Panthers. Prairie View A&M here on first down. Nice fake. Keyshawn Johnson with a big catch. And the big run after the catch. Right at the midfield strike. First down.
But they move Johnson inside to the slot.
In business once again at midfield. Pass by Stewart gets it to the outside, and Alabama State with a big gain on first down. And here is the keeper. Damon Stewart gets across the 40-yard line and another first down. Right in the middle of the field, Keyshawn Johnson gets about a yard, but a flag on the play. And that pass is incomplete. Keyshawn Johnson trying to go down and get the ball at the goal line. And that'll bring up the 5-yard pass in that ball game, and that went to Keyshawn Johnson. Here's Stewart to Johnson. Johnson gets across the 20. Down to about the 15-yard line, and all eyes are on Keyshawn Johnson, probably last week against Southern University. Johnson now with a little motion. Great pass, but Prairie View A&M able to stop the football. Check that, that's Baylor Cannon on to kick. Cannon on to kick. The kick is up, and it is no good, wide left, and Alabama State comes up empty. Prairie View still on top. Bubba McDowell, both, of course, very, very popular in the Houston sports lore. And there you can see Prairie View A&M getting big yardage on first down. Busters up front there where you got those jerseys really spread out. That's what you need to see up front. And those guys moving it. Incomplete. Great play on defense by Alabama State. Mickey Victor. That really has to rise to the occasion. They're going to win today. Conley takes off with the football, and he's run out of bounds after a gain of 2.
You see the great
hit on the other side. Prairie View's got some really big guys on that offensive line. Conley back, and this ball is tipped. Great job defensively. Teams, as far as punt returners, he's got to be up there for player of the year on special teams as far as getting on that first team special teams player. And McMinn muffs the punt, just as we said. He muffed the punt. Another special teams faux pas. And let's see who has the football.
Alabama State really struggling on special teams here in this ball game.
Players pushing each other out the way, and Alabama State comes away with the football.
But they've already had a bad snap. They gave Prairie View excellent field position at the 1-yard line to punch it in for a touchdown. They miss a 32-yard field goal, and now a muff punt will set them up inside their own 15-yard.
Particular series inside the 15-yard line. Here is the give. Well, they get a good run on first down. On the carry, Marcus Harris. Get down and manageable if you're head coach Eddie Robinson Jr. Back to pass. Stewart. It's complete. Keyshawn Johnson with a first down. The State has started off most of their drives being able to move the football, and then they hit a little bit of a brick wall, and they hit a wall there on first down. Maybe a loss of a half a yard on that play. Alabama State. Once again, you see Stewart taking off with the football. Stewart will sidearm it, and it's complete. Boy, he just had to get rid of the football. The dreaded 3rd and long. Stewart, incomplete. In and out of the hands of Isaiah Scott. Some details in just a second. Panthers trying to go up by a couple scores, and they get a good run on first down, about 5 yards.
Good inside run again, that time by Caleb Johnson. You just want to minimize your mistakes, play within yourself, and as you mentioned, take what the defense gives you, and a good tackle, good form tackle that time by the Hornets coming up to make the play.
I tell you what, we
second on the team in tackles for loss with 6.5.
On the ground once again, Panthers get to about the 43-yard line. And again, just down. Here's the keeper by Conley, and Conley is wrapped up.
Good job by Conley. He knew he only needed a couple of yards for the today. They win the SWAC West, and they head to Atlanta to take on, or excuse me, to Tallahassee to take on Florida A&M for the championship.
Conley taking that shot downfield that you just spoke about, picked off by Alabama State. Big interception by the cornerback.
And as we talked about, Prairie View was going to set up to take the shot deep downfield, but excellent coverage by Victor. And Alabama State.
First down and Prairie View right on the football. They are doing everything they can to stop that rush.
Prairie View A&M, they came.
Panthers once again all over the football in the running game.
Inside for Prairie View.
Stewart now back in his end zone. Will toss this one, and it is complete.
They're going to mark it complete.
Under 5 remaining here in the second quarter. Stewart swing pass out to Keyshawn Johnson, and he has a first down.
And again, Prairie View with 9.
And of course, Prairie View gave up 222 yards in that game against Southern last week. First down run, gain of about 2 on the play. Stewart fakes the handoff, gets it out to Isaiah Scott.
Danger long now for Alabama State. See if Prairie View can make a stop.
Stewart looking downfield. Looks back to the middle, and it is incomplete. Alabama quarter. Panthers have the football. Conley takes off with it and tackled right at about the 10-yard line.
Bubba Adams was for their respective clubs.
Conley will hand the ball off, and Prairie View A&M gets a big run here on second down. Panthers needed that jolt in the arm offensively.
That was Brooks picking up 15 yards on that carry.
And this time there is no gain on the play.
Well, they tried to go.
This coaching staff, they don't like being in the second and third and long because it really shortens up the playbook. And you can see here on the run, Ahmad Antoine, who has been relatively quiet today in the ball game.
It's up a big first down for the Panthers to keep their offense on the field, but that's going to be the end of the half as they just can, content to run out the clock.
So the Panthers go into the halftime locker room on top 7-0.
Of this swarm as one defense has been on lockdown.
And there you see the blitz coming for Alabama State. And a minimal gain. Now, Alabama State claimed that they picked up a fumble, but the ball was the ball game. We talked about they need to take some shots. And here's one, and that's their first positive yards of the ball game through the air. Completed catch. That's going to go out to Jaquan Bloomfield, knowing that they would get the ball back to start the second half. Ryan Jenkins Jr. was in motion, and here is the carry. Caleb Johnson, the graduate student, transfer from Mississippi Valley, who, when he was at Valley,
and having a nice game here on Senior Day.
Here is the give on second down, and this is going to be a first down for the Panthers. The carry by Caleb. Great run here by Caleb Johnson, and he gets across midfield. And another first down.
Well, Collard, the left guard, doing a great job so far on this opening drive.
Once again, the carry across the 45-yard line down to the 42, and you were just mentioning.
Talked about in the opening, having success in early downs, and they're doing a good job on first and second down, getting positive yardage.
The carry by Brooks, transfer of the sophomore from Memphis, Tennessee. The give once again to Brooks. He's across the 30. A fumble on the field, and Alabama State saying they have it. Prairie View saying they got it back. It's the second. And you see Alabama State showing a little bit of blitz. Great catch on the sideline. And that's another first ball.
And eat up some clock as well.
To give to Antoine, and the swarm stops that run. And a loss on the play. Caleb Johnson with the run. Gets inside the 20. And he's pushed out of bounds.
Downs for the Delta Devils.
And once again, here is the give across the 15 and a first down for the Panthers. They are just...
But they have to come away with points.
And this time, Conley will keep the ball. Great play fake by Conley. Now Jenkins in motion. And Jenkins gets the catch inside the 5, takes a little spin. He's being pushed towards the goal line. A first down and goal coming up for Prairie View at about the 1-yard line.
And at fullback, he got the touchdown on the first drive.
And Murray goes inside, and it's a touchdown, Prairie View A&M. So once again, here's a keeper. Gain of a couple on this play, and you see the Prairie View A&M run defense just absolutely. Stewart looking complete. And what a job after the catch by Tyree Saunders. Saunders took a couple of licks and talked about Alabama State being able to move the ball out to about the 40-yard line to midfield. Can they go beyond and get a fresh set of downs? And this is a fumble on the play. Stewart loses the ball, dives on the football inside the 15-yard line. So a huge loss on...
Great play by Presley. Great call by you.
First down for Prairie View A&M. As keeping the football to Trayvon Conley, and he goes nowhere. Maybe a gain of a...
3 and outs and allowing their offense to eat up clock. So a little role reversal here today for this Alabama State defense.
Here is the give to about the 46-yard line. Incidentally, after that last punt, Conley gets the ball out to the wide receiver, Shamar Savage, and Savage with big yards out to about the 26-yard line. First down, Panthers. Conley with the football. Keeps it, throws it, incomplete. Pass was intended for Trajan Spiller, Killeen, Texas.
Yeah, that throw, that time late by Conley.
Now Caleb Johnson in the backfield with Conley. And the give to Caleb. Caleb will get a couple. He's remaining in a third quarter where Prairie View has had complete control of the football. Conley in trouble and escapes pressure and will just throw it away. Wise decision by Conley, getting out of the pocket. Efren Jasso on to hold. The kick is up and it's blocked. Alabama State comes up with a big special teams play. Scarborough on to recover. The ball is on the ground. It's been fumbled.
Oh, boy.
Let's see who's on the
Jackson State, 27-10 in that ball game.
And here is Stewart, gets the pass out to his wide receiver, Tyree Saunders, and Saunders is off to the races. Saunders goes in, and it's a touchdown for Alabama State. Just like that, the Hornets steam Prairie View's defense.
Big drive coming up here for the Panthers. Pressure on, only a one-possession game.
Caleb Johnson gets some big yardage on first down. As a matter of fact, he is right at about the first down mark.
Update from Jack.
So 3 teams really watching the scoreboard. Prairie View, all they got to do is just win. Caleb Johnson on the carry across the 40-yard line. You know, that's the interesting thing, is that when you are playing behind the 8 ball as a team, having to watch the scoreboard, it's different when you have... Caleb Johnson again with the carry, gets a couple.
And again, it's just a numbers game up front, and the offensive line of Prairie View, they're just winning against the defensive front.
At tight end, who has 2 touchdowns already in today's ball game. Here's the give to Caleb Johnson, and he gets to about the 45-yard line. They'll call him just short of the 45.
It's going to be a punting situation now for Prairie View. They play it a little conservative there, run it inside.
14-7 our score. Prairie View on top of Alabama State here in the 4th quarter. Stewart looking deep, and it's incomplete. Keyshawn Johnson wanted a pass interference penalty. Did not get one.
Stewart, 236 yards passing today.
And now Stewart will scramble. Getting out of a little bit of trouble, he'll use his legs, and he will get out of bounds. And that may be enough for an Alabama State first down. At this point, you just have to keep the sticks. Stewart will keep the ball once again. Go deep down the left sideline, try to get it to Keyshawn Johnson, incomplete. Great defense by Prairie View A&M. Jalen Stanford, the senior.
What a call by this staff. They've been running the football inside on first down the entire second half. They fake the inside handoff, go up top to Heron, and he is where the cornerback is looking into the backfield and not paying attention to the receiver.
Keyshawn Johnson with the catch, and he is taken down. They'll call his forward progress stopped at the 33-yard line at this point. Stewart with the pass, complete. This is going to go out to Tyree Saunders, who has a touchdown already today. He's out at about the 45-yard line, and that's good enough for a first down.
Defensive coordinator Alvin Fosselman, he has to make a decision. Does he want to play soft coverage or go after the quarterback?
Stewart steps up, and it's complete. Out to Jawan Howell, who comes out of the backfield as well, the graduate student. Stewart back to pass, looking. It's complete to Keyshawn Johnson, and he will be called down at the 34-yard line.
So a big third down, 4-down territory here for Alabama State.
No question. Here's Stewart looking, sidearm pass complete, and that's going to be to Howell, and he's down at about the 31-yard line. It's 4th down there. Now think about this. You know, Keyshawn Johnson caught the ball, banting defense. 4th down for the Hornets. Here's the pass, complete to Howell across the 20, and the drive continues for Alabama State inside the red zone. The most precious
to the catch, so this drive continues for the Hornets.
Stewart steps up, runs into his own man. Now will take off. Pass is incomplete. Up 21-7. Hornets with the ball. Stewart loses control of the football, and he's all the way back to the 30-yard line. Wow.
That is the
up 21-7, Prairie View on top. Stewart looking, going downfield, and it is tipped out at the last minute. The pass was intended for Isaiah Scott. 6 defensive backs. Here's Stewart back to pass. He's got pressure. Stewart is going down. The sack by Derek Ray Jr., the defensive tackle from Richmond, Texas. If you're the Hornets, this game is still not over. Here is the give to Caleb Johnson. What they can't do is give up a first down, and Caleb Johnson on first down, I believe, may have gotten a first down. They say he is down at the 48-yard line. 2nd down and 1 here for the Panthers. They give it to Caleb Johnson again, and he is going to be close to the 1st down. They will call it for progress down at the 50-yard line, and the Panthers get a fresh set of downs with 2:45 left, trying to close out any hope for Alcorn, and Alabama State hoping for a miracle. Caleb Johnson tackled after a gain of just 1 yard on the play. The tackle made by Kelvin Stokes, the defensive lineman from Mill. Here is the give to Caleb Johnson, and he is swarmed at the 50.
He can do here 82 yards away.
Also a missed field goal in the ball game as well. Stewart looking. Keyshawn Johnson, it's incomplete. And luckily, that only took 6 seconds off the clock. Now, the other thing you have to think about, if you're Alabama State, you still need a student from Lynette, Alabama. What an incredible play by Saunders.
I'm not sure if this was a design hook and ladder, but that's exactly what it turned out to be. The catch and then the flip. And that gets Alabama State down to the Prairie View 34, 41 seconds to go.
Stewart looking, passing, complete. Will Sparks, the sophomore, gets the big catch inside the 20. Stewart looking into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama State.
Touchdown, Alabama State.
That was too easy.
Davis good. Complete.
2023 Southwestern Athletic Conference Western Division champions. They will go on to face Florida A&M in the SWAC championship game next Saturday in Tallahassee.
And you see the embrace at